Yo, what's up, y'all? Nightmare Baller 1 here, and I'm just here to talk about RVD winning the TNA World Title. I have not made a video in a while, no excuse. Do not keep coming to my channel if you expecting videos, because honestly, I be doing other shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, of course I still watch wrestling. I mean, this is Nightmare Baller 1 we're talking about. I watch so much wrestling. I be busy, things like that. Different shit, but it happens. When y'all get a video from me, just be excited, okay? Yeah, usually, okay, everybody's up in arms because it was a title change on free television. Like, we done seen this shit a bunch. I wouldn't get that upset about that. That rarely ever bothers me. I mean, this shit's been going on since the 90s. It does not bother me that bad. The WWE doesn't do it that often, but when they do it, they do kind of make it feel kind of special when it happens on free TV. But like the Jack Swagger thing, that did feel special. And CM Punk when he first cashed it in against Edge, like, it felt special. Like, whenever they do it, it feels special. But I give them that much, But usually that shit doesn't bother me. No matter, even if it didn't feel special, it doesn't bother me. This particular time it does. Because, not because of it being the world title, because of the two men involved in the match. Like, the match even taking place on fucking Impact bothers me in itself. Okay. AJ Styles, Rob Van Dam. Let that digest for a second, okay? In the 90s, RVD was what people consider AJ Styles now. An innovator, a risk taker, a man that creates, shit on the fly. And me and Crazy Mike have had this conversation. If y'all don't know who Crazy Mike is, I don't know where the fuck y'all been. But we had this conversation before. Like, and True Slayer and a few other guys, like, we were just saying, like, dream matches and shit like that, like AJ versus, this guy and that guy, and if you ask most diehards, and not even diehards, I bet casuals that heard of both of these men, they would tell you that is something I would really want to see. I would really want to go out of my way to see it. And he won the title on free television against AJ Styles. Like, fuck the bullshit. If that had been the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro, I would have been like, whatever. That's some TNA stuff, but it don't bother me too much. Whatever. But that was AJ Styles. Like, that's been a dream match of mine, and I'm pretty sure most people's for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, since I first saw AJ, like, in 2002. Like, honestly. Like, come on. For that shit to just happen the way it did on Impact was just, I mean, it was a good match, but, like, some shit like that should have been built. Like, that should have been built from, like, since RVD came and, like, teased that. Like, teased that for, like, a long time, honestly. Until, like, Slammiversary or some shit. Or even, or even, like, Lockdown. And when did RVD come? I don't remember. But whenever he came, since then, they should have been teasing that shit if they was gonna do that. And I hear people saying, like, oh, this is just, makeup for them doing such a shitty job of booking RVD at first, but that just really just irked me, honestly. Like, when he won the belt, I actually did watch the show for the most part. I didn't think it was too horrible, but Impact wasn't that bad. What was I gonna say? Like, yeah, that just kind of irked me. Like, like, this is a match that people talked about, like, just playing around. Like, when people put together, like, dream cards and shit. Like, if you look around YouTube, you look at some of these dream cards or whatever, back when everybody was doing the shit, RVD and AJ was, like, on a good bit of them. You know what I mean? It'd be on a lot of them, honestly, because a lot of people, that's a money match. You know what I mean? Just like AJ and Jeff Hardy was. Like, I'm not the biggest Jeff Hardy fan, but that's a fucking money match. That's why when they first brought Jeff Hardy in the first time, the first person he faced was AJ Styles, But whatever, I've gone on long enough. Super Street Fighter 4 comes out in a week, people. Uh, definitely add me on PSN because I will have that shit, and my psycho power will crush y'all. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.